Alright people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel and we're taking a walkthrough of this school that I built in The Sims 4 in Copperdale as part of a two-part video. So this is the second part. If you haven't watched the first part, go back to the previous video, watch that first, then come back. Are we clear? Good. Okay, let's get into this. So, the exterior of the school. As you can see, if you watch the previous video, you will know that my school is not facing the front of the school, and that was very intentional. And you'll see later why if you didn't watch the previous video again. I'm gonna keep talking about it, I guess, until I know you watch it, okay? So let's go ahead and take a step in. Over here, obviously the parking lot. Well, first of all, actually, there's something kind of weird that happened here. So there's not like a direct way for the parking lot over there, so people can just walk over here. Just imagine this is better planned, okay? It's not my fault. I didn't decide this way, okay? Yeah, so we'll go around. Over here we have this school logo, which if you're in the parking lot is covered by these trees, which seems very stupid in retrospective. But we're not gonna think too much about that and we're just gonna move on. Plus there's also a big ass logo up there. So that doesn't matter. We have security cameras for security reasons, obviously. Go ahead and move inside. We have these beautiful double door windows. We have stairs, yay, very exciting. No, it's not. Then we have this beautiful check-in area. This is for like if you were a guest, you will stop here and you will talk to this person, so you will check in just to ensure all the students and the staff are safe. So if you don't stop here, you're gonna go to fucking jail. Anyways, apart from that outburst, moving on, we have this beautiful mural over here for inclusivity, allegedly, that's what they say. And over here, so the idea for this for me is that this is actually an elevator shaft, because again, there are no like accessibility features over here or features for people with disabilities. So in my head, this is an elevator that you can take and you'll go upstairs. We'll check that out later. Moving on. Da-da-da-da. Let's start by over here first of all. Hello, my name is Angel. I'm checking in for a tour of the school. I want to see if my children should join this school or if this school is trash. Thank you. Bye. Don't talk to me. I'm a little bit thirsty. Maybe I should get some soda. Is that supposed to be the Pepsi logo? But yeah, these are vending machines, as you can see. Obviously, I don't have to explain that to you because you know, and if you don't know, then that's on you. So as you'll notice through this walkthrough, their lockers will have different colors. For me, the different colors of lockers represent different sections of the school where different grades are supposed to be. So for example, this color over here is for the 9th graders. Fire extinguisher. Obviously, a beautiful collection of trophies that I never participated in any of this in my own high school experience. We have the office over here, which we'll go into in a minute. But over here, I have this area that I just really absolutely love. We have like a little hangout session where students can like sit and talk, maybe do some schoolwork. Over here, same shit, just a table. Now moving on, we have like a little table over there, maybe some information for college or whatever. These panels here, for me, the idea is that if our students are sitting here and the sun is over on this side, the students are able to walk over here and just move these things around, just to in a way provide some shade for themselves. Otherwise, they will burn like fucking, I don't know, toast, things that burn. I don't know what those are. Okay. But wondering what this room is here. Let's take a peek. Alright, so this is the security office room. Isn't it so cute? Look at the screens and then that. And I love this window because like they're able to keep an eye on people through here. Moving on, we're gonna go through the door even though we're too tall. But then on this side, they can't see. I just thought that was cute. Posters to give the school a little bit of personality, if I can English. More lockers. This is a maintenance room. This is where they store allegedly store cleaning supplies. This is all I put in here just because my computer could not handle anymore. We have like a little board there, and I love the cafeteria. It's one of my favorite parts of this build, so we're actually gonna come back to that later. Red lockers, these are for the sophomores. The previous ones we saw, freshmen, sophomore, little bit of bench. This is for like the school lunch menu, and I thought that was so cute, so I put that there. Moving down the aisle, over here we have the huge swimming lab because this school, in my head at least, a lot of things are happening up in my head, and this is one of them. There is supposed to be a school swimming team, and they go to competitions and stuff, and they get scholarships to go to college, which in order for your Sims to go to college, you have to buy another expansion pack. Thank you, EA. This is really not graffiti because it's not vandalism, though I don't really know what graffiti is. Anyways, point is, that's just there because I needed to put something there. So in my head is that was like a student, they submitted like a little piece of art, and then they were able to draw it up on that because they needed to represent the school or something. Bulletin board. What are people selling here? No vaping, probably. Are just hands? Either these people are missing or they are prostitutes. These lockers, the yellow ones, are for the juniors. Look at this little detail over here, like different clubs that the school provides, like drama, gaming, culinary, gardening, chess, and science. We go down this aisle, another fire extinguisher for safety. Safety first, people. We are going to encounter the basketball court and then the mats for the cheerleaders to practice in. Really not much in here. Apart from this, ideas from the other side is that they have that because they are recruiting cheerleaders. So let's go back inside because it's too hot out here. I love this area. First of all, if we continue walking, again, this is the pool area. There's not much going on in here. I was trying to find the lanes or the lines that go down at the bottom of the pool to add that in to give it some, make it more realistic. The reason I decided to add a pool for this school is because I swim. Obviously, you gotta have the cleaner stuff here, and I guess to rescue people. And then drains. Look at that, details. Anyways, if we walk through here, it is open, so there's no door, so you just walk into the locker room. I know it's stunning, right? So cute. I mean, it's not super detailed, but in my head, it is supposed to be detailed. Again, my computer had limitations and I was running out of time. And then this is just a walk-in shower, and it is the same thing on the other side as well. Okay, if we move out of that one, it is the exact same situation, mirror on the other side of this. And then a brick wall right there. You did not see that. Oh, also, if you notice, for example, on the inside of the school, the brick is red and on the outside it is like a beige. So the idea in my head why this is the case is because the entire school was made out of the same brick. And, they have, try and make renovations for the over the years for the school. But obviously, this is a public school. They don't have a super big budget, so they have to be smart with the upgrades they did. So they painted the exterior of the school, but not the inside for the most part. Talking about the exterior, let's go take a look at this. So this room here, this is supposed to be an exterior bathroom for when the students are out here playing or whatever. And it's also supposed to be in a way structural. It's not necessary, but in my head it is a structural building. However, I did forget to to furnish it. So when you download this house, when you download this school, just add a toilet and a sink in there. Now we are back inside, and then we have like a school flag over here, maybe for sports or maybe for college, I don't know. More vending machines, and then another bulletin board. Again, the prostitutes are still looking for us. Okay, and then if you go into this bedroom, if you go into this classroom, this is the art room. As you can see, a lot of easels, and it's just like a whole mess because I've heard that artists are messy. I don't know, I'm not an artist. Beautiful works of art that maybe they can sell for some money, and then hire those prostitutes. Here's a counter for storage, the whiteboard, and maybe some like soft core porn, even though this is a school, but it's an anatomy class, art class, okay? And then another part that I love here is the bathrooms. The way I designed them is they don't have doors, because this is how my bathrooms were at school. Both of my schools, my middle school and my high school, they didn't have doors. They just kind of were just open, so you would just walk in and then you will be in the bathroom, toilets, and then the same thing on the other side. So I don't know if they work properly, but if they don't, you can always just add a wall here and doors. But yeah, we just came from over there. That's where the pool is, and the area that we entered to go to the basketball court area. Now we're finally going to enter the office, because it is one of my favorite parts of this build apart from the cafeteria, and it was kind of inspired by Twilight. Recently I kind of been getting into Twilight because my boyfriend is kind of obsessed with Twilight and Harry Potter, so I kind of was inspired by that. It probably does not resemble that at all because I don't remember really what that scene looked like, just what it felt like. So glass doors, a lot of windows, just very visible in, but still closed off. So the idea is you walk in here, there's the counter, so that's where the guidance counselor is going to be. I don't know if all the schools have guidance counselors. We do here in Jacksonville, Florida. We have guidance counselors. I don't really know what they're supposed to do or what their purpose is. I guess to provide guidance, but they're not very useful, and honestly. Over here we have some pamphlets. Idea is that, you know, there's some pamphlets for college and also some pamphlets about safe sex and other shit like that. Just a lot of clutter over here just to make it, give it some personality. We have these ugly chairs over here that are not really ugly at all, it's just the color, I don't like it. But yeah, this is just like a waiting area in case you are enrolling in school, your parents are coming over or whatever. We're gonna start with the most boring room in here, which is the nurse's office. So you're walking here, again, more pamphlets, safe sex. This is like a massage table for the spa pack, but here ideally is where you will lay down so you may be felt up by the school nurse. Who doesn't love being felt up by the school nurse? We're not gonna go into this room. Oh, as you can see over here, the door handles that I use, they're the vertical ones again because I did want to incorporate a little bit of universal design, just because this is a school and it's supposed to be inclusive to everybody. And then these are some diplomas or like certificates and awards and shit. But this is the principal's office, as you can see. Oh my god, guys, a little bit of a rant. Why in the fuck do we have this nasty ass looking desk for the principal? It's so tiny and so puny. It looks like it was bought from IKEA, and it just does not instill fear. So I went and put that there. Desk over there, that is a little bit more dignifying for a school principal, because they are hardworking individuals. Not my principal. I've heard some other, they're supposed to be. But yeah, a lot of shit on the walls. And again, this little window that I love, just so the principal is always aware, just kind of can keep an eye out and doesn't feel so closed in her office. Cabinets and personality stuff. Not really. But if we go to the window, this is the one hallway over here. Now we're back in here and we're gonna go ahead and move into the bathroom. Yay! Look at this. Isn't it stunning? Just very, very ugly. But I mean, it's a school bathroom. Low budget, people, low budget. We gotta manage our expectations, okay? But yeah, this is a teacher's lounge area. I am in love with how ugly it is. I feel like it's very accurate, very depressing. I've only seen them in like TV. And no, the cafeteria, yeah, guys. We're gonna go up the stairs. Oh gosh, that's unpainted. So we go up, we have some vending machines, benches, lockers, again with the color-coded lockers. Over here, we have the same poster. I guess it's like college propaganda. Let's just call it that. Over here, we have the library, which I'm obsessed with. We have a little hallways. Look at this, it's so cute. But yeah, this is the area that is open to below, as you can see. Isn't it stunning? And then we have tables and chairs. And then this is supposed to be where the librarian works. So they just stand here and they work. And that's pretty much it. And then on this side is just mirror, like a little no phone device, no personal devices allowed. And then over here we have a bathroom. And it's pretty much the same, just a different layout. Bam, more vending machines. Bam, another fire extinguisher, exit signs. And if you remember the elevator from the beginning of this video, this is where that elevator can be found. And it just basically has a little hallway that connects to where the main stairs are. You see, that's the main entrance. And we have this stunning window and this stunning view. Oh, we have the other set of stairs. And again, what the heck is wrong with me? Oh my gosh, no. We're not acknowledging that. That was not me. Somebody's selling a house to students. This is one of the generic classrooms. So I'm just gonna say this is like an English classroom. And yeah, I left it half unfinished. So we come out, we move over here, and then this classroom is okay. This one looks nicer, okay? I like the vibe. It's very cozy, very small, very tight. This is not like a science room. This is maybe like a, I don't know, geographic classroom. I don't know. Moving on, another janitor's closet. This is where people can go sneak in here and make out. This is a huge computer room. You know, this is like the lab room. This is where like all the classrooms rotate to come here and get some work done or testing. Moving on, it's just the same, it's just the bathroom, and then at the end of this hallway we will find out another sitting area. This classroom, what is this called? Oh, this is the science classroom. You can tell because there's the what do you call these things, beakers and stuff. Oh, and you have sinks, and you have the periodic table, you have storage bins. That's where they keep the frog. The classroom has an L-shaped desk. Oh, hello, hi, just stopping by to say hello. We're just touring the school, nothing much. And then as you can see again, low budget school. Look, they have a mismatched desk, actually two, but this one's old. And again, I really like the L-shaped desk idea, so I went ahead and duplicated that in here, but this one has more of a mess on it. This one has two whiteboards just because I didn't know what else to put in here, and there's that. So maybe this is like the math classroom or statistics, but that is it as far as the second floor. All right guys, that is the school lunch bell. It's time for us to go to lunch, but before we walk in there, I want to talk more about the positioning of the cafeteria, because I did want it to be like at a very convenient location, which is why it is actually located right next to the stairs, and it's also located near the bus entrance. That way for the students that eat breakfast at school, it is easily accessible there if they come from the bus, just so they have time to get breakfast before they go to class. Over here, we have vending machines, and look at these tables. They don't look there like the ones that come with this expansion pack. They're basic as fuck. Copperdale High. We have the trash cans in the corner. We have a little sign for personality. And then we have another cheerleading sign where they are hiring people. But the thing is that they're constantly hiring people, because when people apply to try and get in, they don't hire them because they're ugly. They only hire pretty people. They only accept pretty people, so the ugly people can't get in, so they always have a shortage of cheerleaders. But moving on, look at this, guys. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeve with the way Copperdale High that came with the game looks is just how awkwardly placed the food station was. It was just thrown in there. Like, why? It was just so awkward. So for me, I created these two little walkway areas where people can form the line, and they can walk around here, the line, and then you go all the way to the end, and you come out here and you grab your food. Over here on the other side, this is where the lunch person is, the lunch lady, the lunch gentleman, the lunch person, and they obviously prepare the food. And yeah, but then we have this door just out that way, you know, for sanitary reasons. It is closed on the other side. And then it's kind of the same story here. And another thing for me, for as far as like realism, I needed to have like a kitchen area where the food is prepared, at least in my imagination, because it doesn't function like that. I don't think so. I don't know, I never play live mode. So, but yeah, and then you grab your food, and then you come out this way, and then you can find a seat. And if you're one of the cool people, you will sit at this table. If you're one of the trashy people, you will sit in the trash. But that is pretty much it for the school bill. Let me see. Okay, we only have this area outside where we are now going home. Okay, I know this is weird because when we came into the school, we were a visitor, but now we're a student. Okay, things change, people. Get on board. Stay always alert. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to let you know I upload every other week on Friday, so please subscribe and like this video. And again, if you didn't watch the previous video, I do have a goal of trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It is a big goal, and I probably won't make it to that, but only you guys can let me know if I can make it with your support. Thank you, and I'll see you around.